Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So if you saw my last video, we got the 2JZ tore apart and got it fully disassembled. Found out the problem, that the piston broke and that the valves, and well, if you see the video you'll understand. Anyhow, wanted to get into a little bit on why that happened. I really didn't, I just tore the engine apart and that was it. So I wanted to get into the depths of what happened, why the valves broke off, and why they fell into the piston and broke it and annihilated the head. So let's get into it. It's pretty simple, really. Okay, so what happened was, I'm pretty sure anyway, is the oil ring that's behind here was leaking after I put the motor in the Lexoda. This was leaking oil. There's an O-ring behind her that, oh, by the way, is incredibly challenging to change. But anyhow, when I was trying to get this off of there, I was trying to get this bolt loose when I took the engine apart. And stupidly, I was hanging on to this with a wrench and hitting that with an impact gun. And the wrench popped off of here and the cam spun. So what I'm telling you is that if you're taking this damn thing off, either one of these, either that bolt or this one, make sure you have the timing belt on. So basically, I didn't have the timing belt on because I thought, oh, well, shoot, you know, I can just hang on to that with a wrench. It's not going to go anywhere. But anyhow, the factory puts that on really tight. And so when I was really whacking it pretty hard with the freaking impact gun, it was enough for the wrench to pop off of here. So when the cam spun, it pushed the valves open, bloop, into the piston. I really didn't think much of it. It didn't look like the valves were bent at the time when I looked at them in the head. I should have known better because it did have a valve tick after that, which obviously means that the valve wasn't closing all the way, so there was a gap between the lifter and the cam. And it always had that tick, and I should have known better that there was going to be a problem, and well, it arrived. So anyhow, that's what happened with that. So on a positive note, I ordered a bunch of parts and they arrived. I ordered just a regular old piston and rod off of eBay. It's used, but it looks perfectly fine. Anyhow, check that box. I got a piston. I did order rings and bearings, and they all showed up. Got the engine thrust bearings, the rod bearings, main bearings, and piston rings are all here. And the gasket kit showed up. And boy, I was pleasantly surprised with this. This gasket set comes with freaking everything. And it is also a DNJ. I mean, it comes with, it comes with the little insulator that goes on the throttle body. But it looks like everything is in there present and accounted for. So those are all here, ready to go. I got the pistons out of the motor, the other 5, and got them hung. So that's all ready to go. So next, what I got to do is I want to go through the oil galley and clean it out. I did order the ball hone, and I have plastic gauge here, and I have piston ring compressor, so that's all ready to go. So I have everything coming. So I think the next thing we need to do is, obviously, we need to clean this thing up and get all the grime and shit off of here, get all the metal out of it, because, well, last thing I'm going to do is have metal going through the motor. So that'll be the next thing I need to do. Is there anything else? I think I rambled on long enough. If you wonder what that noise is in the background, there it is. And that's why. All right. All right, guys, that'll do it for this video. In the next video, we'll go ahead and get the short block put together, gap the rings. I'll go through that procedure, how to plastic gauge the engine bearings and all that. Anyhow, thanks for watching, and if you get a chance, make sure to like and subscribe. And of course, if you have any questions, be sure to leave a comment, and I'll do my best to get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.